Shalom Israel. Call Halayim Layahaw Bashim Yahushai Bahasham Rakahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the bishops and elders of Great Millstone. Double honors to the soldiers, the brothers pushing the truth worldwide to seal up the elect. To the 144,000 men who are going to rule Yahushai. And to the men, women, and children that believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and in faith, in righteousness, and truth, who are waiting to get out of here. To the men, women, and children who are fasting right now because it's the Day of Atonement. You know, fasting on the right day, keeping the right times, keeping the right Sabbaths, you know, following the laws to the best of their ability, who listen to the men, the Great Millstone brothers, To you I say shalom. I just finished work. We're in the middle of the fast, Fast is, like sundown was maybe around 7:30 over here. Up here, I should say, in Toronto. I just go by when I don't see the sun anymore and it's dark. The last thing I ate was I stopped eating at like 7:15. I haven't drank water, I haven't eaten anything, so we're gonna go until tomorrow, same time, when the sun goes down. I have to work tomorrow, so you know what I mean? But I have a lesson that's inspired by when I was working, Zine. Let me show you Wagwan. So I was working, and like when I'm driving up, I passed this church. I guess it's like a Catholic church. And when I was driving by, I drive by this stop, and I seen like 30 Filipino men, women, and men and women, like they're leaving mass or whatever. I was like, these fucking Filipinos and their stupid fucking fake religion. So like they're all Catholics. Like I went to school with a bunch of Filipinos. You know what I mean? Like they're heavy Catholics. Yeah, like they love white Jesus and they love the Virgin Mary, You know what I mean? Like, and they're basically Moabites. So I did some research on Filipino people, like where they come from and shit, and who their ancestors are. And I wrote it down. I'm gonna read it off to you. What Google tells me. But like, before I even knew it, before I even got solidified, like I said, these niggas are probably like the ancestors of like the Mongolians, which they are, and like Chinese people, and like they're a mix of like. And a man's from Indonesia, man's from Spain. They're like a mixed race, but they all look the same now. Like, when you see a Filipino man, you know it's a Filipino man. When you hear them talking, you know it's them because they all have the same accent. Out of all the Moabites, I don't hate them as as much as other like the real Moabites, But I don't have any like real problems with Filipino people. Dog, I was watching. I was on the internet, and you know a youth named Aiden Ross. He's the one fucking. I guess he's an Amalekite. I don't know how this nigga got rich. For some reason, he's rich. See, like a one streaming you. And I guess he's in Toronto, because he's like, yo, bro. Can I ask niggas a question? Like, why is there so many Indian people in Toronto? And he's like, yo, for the life of me, like, seriously, I want to know why there's so many. And it's like, yo, it's not racist if it's fucking true. There's too many Indian people in Toronto. And they're all here, apparently, to be students, international students. This is not the topic I want to get on, but I'm just saying, like, nigga. Bro, 5 years ago, it wasn't like this. Now it is like this, and like more want to come, and like they're trying to like kick them out now. Like they're trying to revoke their student visas And they're like, oh, 73,000 international students. You mean Indian students? And they're not students. None of them go to school. Barely any of them go to school, but that's what they're here for. And, 70,000, that ain't shit. I think there's like a man said there was 2.8 million new immigrants, like not permanent, but they want to stay here. So it's like, bro, good luck. I know the Lord does everything on purpose, so I don't know why he has so many Indian people in Toronto. I don't know, but nigga. Anyways, back to Filipino people and their fake religion. So like, I was like, yo, look at these people just piling up out of this church. This one, I don't know what kind of fucking like special service they had or whatever. And it's like, why is it all Filipino people? Where are the other people, bro? And I remember, like they're into fucking. You know what's one thing that's funny about Filipino people? The majority when you're around Filipino people, like clean ones, like they're not dirty. Like I've never said, ew, you stink to a Filipino person. They always smell like fabric softener, but they smell like they dumped the whole bottle of fabric softener in their fucking laundry, bro. I kid you not. Like they're clean, they don't stink. I've never had Filipino food before. I know some Filipino people. I know some Filipino girls. They're not really my favorite type of girl. I don't really like Moabites, to be honest. Out of all the nations, Moabites are like my least favorite. But some of them look good. But yeah, like the younger ones and like the women, when you're around them, bro, they smell like fabric softener. And they smell like they used way too much fabric softener every time. It's like not a stereotype, but like I guess it is, because it's true. I don't know if I'm the only man that booked it. I remember one time I was working. This is years ago. I had this job, and I was supposed to pick up this Filipino girl for the job or whatever, and she smelled like she bathed in fucking fabric softener, dog. My nigga's parking up right here. Anyways, that's just one thing I booked about them. Let me park up and get this thing rolling, yo. I don't want to be out here for too long. It's my nigga right here. Yeah, well, I'll go on, yo. Hold up. What's going on, yo? Yeah, I just finished work still.
You just finished it?
Yeah.
This guy's back for the year.
Yeah. That's my nigga, yo. Anyways. Fucking... Oh yeah, my bad. So I want to talk about just these people and their fucking fake religions, man. I was listening to Rakwam from England today, and he was going in just killing Christianity. Like the Bible is not for Christians, man. The Bible's for Jake, fam. The God of the Bible isn't your God, man. He's our God. And it fully says it in the Bible. And he was breaking down friggin' precepts, bro. And I was like, yo, it's plain. It's plain. Anyways, man. So, this lesson is about basically Moab. His fake God. And with him wasting his time in church. Because you're all going into slavery, man. See? So, I got some information about Filipino people. I'm just picking on them today because that's who I saw. And yeah. They're Moabites anyway, so There's just different types of Moabites, man. Some of them could be, some of them are Jakes. Because I seen a video of a Filipino youth preaching about Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So no doubt some of them are Jakes. Because some of them move like Jake. There's a Filipino youth that I fuck with. I haven't seen him in years. I used to fuck with him when we were like younger. You know what I mean? Because he knew niggas that I knew and whatever. And he used to play ball. And like he moves like Jake. And he pars with Jake. So he could be an Israelite. You know what I mean? Because we're everywhere, man. But the majority, the ones who don't move like Jake, you guys are Moabites, man. So hear this. Filipino Catholic practice is unusually material and physical. Even among Catholic cultures built especially on devotion to Mary. See, they love Mary, bro. I'm telling you, they love Mary, fam. the suffering Christ, that's what it says. I'm reading verbatim. And the Santo Nino, Holy Child, and on powerful celebratory and penitential. Is that what it says? Yeah, it says penitential. Never seen that word. I don't even know what that word means. Penitential. I gotta look that word up, yo. Okay. And powerful celebratory and penitential rituals practiced and experienced in a wide variety of Filipino vernacular forms. I don't even know what that word means. Penitential. 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 If I could use this phone, but I'm recording on this phone, I could look that up. But this phone doesn't have Wi-Fi on it, and I'm outside, so I can't really go on the internet on this phone. Since the colonial period, Catholicism has been the cornerstone of Filipino identity for millions in the Philippines. What religion do most Filipinos believe in? Catholic. Christianity is the majority faith in the Philippines, making up approximately 90% of the population. The overwhelming, I wonder what the other ones are, probably Buddhists or some shit. The overwhelming majority are Catholic, followed by Protestant Christians, including the popular Iglesia Ni Cristo, independent Christian churches, and indigenous Catholic churches such as the Aglipian Church. Okay. Most Filipinos descend from the Malays, an Austronesian ethnic group, and are native to the Malays Peninsula. That sounds like Malaysia, like those sides. Pacific Asia, I think, or the Indian Ocean. I can't remember where those sides are. I know where it is. I could see it in my head on a map, but I don't know if that would be the Pacific or the Indian Ocean. Anyways, many can also trace their roots back to Chinese Moabites, American, Spanish, or Indonesian blood. Their appearance and country both reflect a blend of Eastern and Western cultures. So, like, if you stand a Filipino against any other of the Moabite peoples or tribes, you want to call them, such as Chinese or Mongolian or any of those mans, Thailand or any of those mans, bro, you can't. They just look different. Filipinos look like a mixture of like Chinese and like Japheth from fucking Hawaii or those Samoan type niggas. Like a mixture of them, bro. If I had to say it. Who are Filipinos most genetically related to? While most Filipinos are of Mongols, the Mongolians, bro. Those what's that name? Attila the Hun or whatever. That nigga fucking conquered Beer Mans, and it said that he had so many children that Beer people are related to Attila the Hun, bro, and they're all Mongolians. He raped Beer women, bro, and they all had his children. You know what I mean? Can't remember. You can't really trust Esau with that knowledge, but they say that a good percentage of niggas in the world are related to Attila the Hun, or some shit. And that's what those Filipino mans look like, Mongolians. While most Filipinos are of Mongol descent, many Chinese settlers also moved to the country, making it an amalgamation amalgamation of largely Asian islanders today. Let's see, did I read that? The Philippines collectively are called Philippines collectively are called Filipinos. The ancestors of the vast majority of the population were of Malay descent and came from the Southeast Asian mainland, as well as from what is now Indonesia. Contemporarily, Filipino society consists of nearly 100 culturally and linguistically distinct ethnic groups. Even 100 years ago was already a mix of Malay, Chinese, Hindu, Arab, Polynesian. See, Polynesian was the same fucking Japheth mans, right? And Spanish, with maybe some English, Japanese, and African thrown in. So they're a bunch of different niggas. But you are what your father is, so that's why you can't really judge a man. You have to judge them by the spirit, because they could be anybody. But the whole point is the religion's fake, and they worship Jesus Christ and the Virgin Mary. So yeah, that was a wrap up of who they are and where they came from, and that's what made me confirm the precepts that I came with. Majority of them are Moabites. Just a different type of Moabite. Right? Acts 17 and 24 to 25. The Most High Power that made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is the Most High of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands. He doesn't dwell in your stupid Catholic church. When you're in there, you're not praying or worshiping the Lord, the God of the Bible, bro. He doesn't even rock with you people. You're wasting your time. You might as well go worship Buddha or something, man. Neither is worshipped with men's hands, as though he needed anything, seeing he gaveth to all life and breath and all things. So basically, your church is a waste church. He's not in there, bro, and he's not listening to your prayers. This is Psalms 60 and 8. Moab is my washpot, over Edom will I cast my shoe. Moab is a washpot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. Philistia triumph, thou because of me. Moab's my washpot, bro. You guys are going to be slaves, man. You guys are gonna be you guys are gonna be slaves, man. And here's the double up. Psalms 108, the ninth verse. Moab is my washpot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. Over Philistia will I triumph. He doubled down and said it again, man. Moab's my washpot. Deuteronomy 23 and 2. A bastard shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Even to the 10th generation shall he not enter into the congregation of Yahweh. The next verse. An Ammonite or Moabite shall not enter into the congregation of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Even to their 10th generation shall they not enter into the congregation of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai forever. Moabites are not welcome. They cannot come to our Lord. The only time Moab's going to get it right is when we're in the kingdom and we make him worship our God, man. Because he has no choice. And he's still not in it. You know what I mean? Joel 3 and 4. Oh, this is... I started picking on Ham. Because I think I see that same day I seen Hamites. And I was like, Hamites are on watch too, man. They don't even know what they worship either, man. So, Joel 3 and 4. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, which are African nations, which are Hamites, and all the coast of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head? You niggas got hell to pay for, and it's coming to you, and you know what I mean? The Lord remembers what you guys did, man. And you're not with us, bro. You're two different people. When I see Ham, it's like, that's Ham. Only sometimes, like, you could tell when they're Jake, yo. You know what I mean? Last verse, Jeremiah 13 and 23. Can an Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. Yo, them niggas be... Yo, bro, the other day I seen they're having, like, not droughts, what's the word? Famine in Africa. And the government, can't remember what country it was, some African country, and the government lined up a thing where they killed like a certain amount of elephants, a certain amount of hippos and gazelles and zebras and all type of fucking African safari animals to feed the people, bro. I was like, could you imagine eating a fucking rhino or a zebra? Yeah, you're like, yuck, dog. And not just because it's unlawful, because it is, but that meat can't fucking, I don't know. I'd never know because I'd never fucking eat it. But I'm just saying, yo, like, life reach over there. And I just did a lesson about how rich Africa is, but Africans aren't making money off of the shit Esau is, man. My last lesson, go check that out. Can't even remember what I called it, but it's the one that's going to be after this one, because I'm going to go post this one right now. So yeah, yo, just a little 1-2 jabs at fucking Ham and a bunch of jabs at freaking Moab, pertaining to the Filipinos, and how they just love off white Jesus and freaking the Virgin Mary. And it's all for naught, because I couldn't imagine. Well, I guess we all worship the wrong God, right? Because we were in punishment. But the Wadi Halbashim Yahushai for waking up the elect and putting it in our spirits to know the truth, yo. Because a lot of Jakes don't still to this day don't know the truth. I just remembered last night, bro, I was watching Trump versus Kamala Harris. I don't even want to get into that shit. I was in the gym today. I was laughing when I seen Elder Apostle Tahar's uh um topic, and it said the Levites the Levites are eating people's pets. I couldn't stop laughing. I was in the gym. I was like, yo, that's hilarious. And I was listening to it for a little bit, and then someone else went live, yo. So I have to go back and then finish listening to Elder Pasta Tahar. He's hilarious, man. Like just that topic, yo. Like the Levites are eating the Levites are eating people's pets. Oh man. Obviously 2/3 of Levites, you know what I mean? But anyways, man. All right, Israel. We're gonna continue this fast and we're just gonna hold it down, all right? That's it. I'm just gonna wrap it up. Wow. 26 minutes, just like that. Anyways. Call halayim la Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders. The 144,000 and men, women, and children that believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Hold strong. We got until tomorrow night. And it's the day of atonement. Keep praying. I'm going to go upstairs and pray. All right. So shalom to Israel. Shalom to the elected Israel. Shalom.